Welcome back, guys, to Persona 3 Reload, where last episode, after working a part-time shift at the coffee shop, the 28th of April began with us spotting fellow student council member Chihiro in a fluster outside before learning of Kazushi's injury to reach Chariot rank 3. After trying out the unknown burger, we moved on to a day off for the 29th, playing Innocent Sin online to start the Hermit social link as we now head to the Velvet Room. Now, do you know what I found out from, of course, uploading the first session onto YouTube? What do you reckon is the copyright song of this game?
Marvelous.
It's this. I can sense that the power grown within you stems from the bonds you have forged in us since. It may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 5 Twilight Fragments. Nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist
Now then, how
you?
may I be of assistance? I wish to fuse personas, but I probably have to, do a little bit of annoying
Registering personas?
moving about of things at this point in
This
time.
is
So
your
how much does it
progress so
cost me
far.
to get? So it costs 8 for you. How much does it cost to get? It registered only. Bornista's 3,089 would have to go with a Moyakane
Browse to your heart's content.
to make Valkyrie according to looking at a previous episode. And then I'd probably need a Moikani back because that's another one that can do stuff. So the thing we're missing is strength, and Valkyrie should be strength. It's just getting there. It's the easiest way to get there.
This persona. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
This is going to cost some money to just get things back and forth. What if I'm wrong now? That'd be hilarious. No, it was strength.
This
I
would
was
be a
right.
wise choice.
It's almost like I can read.
Please choose
Sometimes.
what skills to inherit.
Right, so you've got Power Slash, Bufu, and Dodge Slash, which is kind of cool. You're weak to fire out of anything. Bash Dealing, you're very much a physical guy. You've got Bufu on you for one spell, I guess. I give you that and that.
Seems you have been blessed with
The
some
corresponding social
power.
links at level 1, this persona will receive at least some power from it.
Well, well, well.
Seems to be the only thing we're getting from this now. Why would they make the worst song the copyright keystone? Well, it's the famous song, isn't it? It's the old song. Used in so many games, it makes more sense to do that one. I'm Valkyrie. The battlefield beckons. Let us march forward together. Sam, what in the world would your school like to do those text messages? Alright, it's gonna level up a little bit. So now the annoying thing is we probably actually need the guy back that we just got rid of.
This is your progress so far. This
Moikani.
persona. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well.
That
it's
costs a
yours.
bit of money, but
Are
I
you
should
finished?
have things covered now if I wish to speak to people.
We look forward to your next visit.
I don't know, I mean, when I was young, we played games like, of course, the original RuneScape as it had come out. I played text-based online games, such as a game called, a space one called Imperial Conflict. There was a lot of MSN messaging. Of course, WoW was through MIRC to be able to speak to the Horde. Like, there's lots of chat programs about the place. Lots of chat programs. RuneScape doesn't count, you always are. Yeah, it's not a real game. It's not an MMO, I just said it's a game. It's just online. RuneScape doesn't count. Where did we go? What are we doing? Am I getting my smartness up? Ugh. Out of interest for the money that it's cost me. Oh wait, you didn't have AOL? Literally the A in AOL. What was your equivalent? MSN. MSN Messenger was the best messaging program for messaging people from school. And of course then that evolved into Skype, sadly. Well, we went from there to Skype. I see it here because it costs only 1,000. And I know it gives me a 2. I decided to try the new burger. Along with some soggy duck fries, I devoured the mysterious burger. Soggy duck fries? How much does it take to put these up? And there's going to be 5 more rings. And if this is the first level, then there might be 6 levels. Soggy duck fries, not just soggy fries. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen.
I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. You could play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. It's always so packed there though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play at home anyways. First bell is rung.
All right.
I'm Itogawa and I'll be teaching. Oh, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there's plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet out. No talking. Silence, I say! Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not very well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means that believe your studies are paying off and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. I'm so confused. What is he talking about? Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies? Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. Without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in 2 worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now I've got some handouts here for you. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I probably should stay awake because he's giving handouts. And like that could be the point I get caught if I close my eyes. But is this guy actually teaching something or is he just waffling? Right, I'll listen to his crazy stuff.
Well then.
Well, that's our time. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating on the course of your day while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you just may have what it takes to become a good magician. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Wait, I got something from that? I was genuinely thinking this would be an incorrect choice because of the dumb, but okay. It's Pierre gives us up, thank you very much. I didn't drink his drink though. I think that was a good idea. God, these links progress very fast. There's no time in between them. So sad. About what happened the other day, I sort of overreacted and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. Just like, what? Okay, half the school are guys. Maybe? Half the world are guys? Yeah, maybe. I'm a guy. None of these seem to be that constructive. But I feel like I'll go with the I'm a guy one, see if she just absolutely bolts and goes. I know, that's why I'm so nervous now. Sorry, I know I can't perform my duties on the student council if I'm like this. There's another guy on the student council. The student council are half guys. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll try to do my best. I don't think she's willing to talk to me anymore. I should try again another time. Seems like talking to you repeatedly is a real goal of ours at the moment. Right, so there's 2 up there. You, nothing going on elsewhere. Seemingly. This also show not just the locations of people, but would it also, like, instead of having white dots where the people are, would it show up with a different color? Maybe? My boyfriend plays soccer at his college. I guess my taste in men is pretty standard. He's not that good at soccer, though. He's still a first stringer. Don't you go to Gekko-kan? Are you in any clubs? I am. Good luck, then. Should I talk about club activities? Nah, that's no good. I already did that. I play football. Not very good. The mumblers. They're everywhere. I should have looked to them then to do the experiment. Yeah, occasionally we have some extra dialogue. Doesn't like refresh all at once. But there is a small bit that moves on every time. Ooh. We made a persona to speak to a certain someone, and they've not shown up anywhere. Can see what the software costs. The software programs on our computers are available for sale at the counter. Manga Star Net Cafe is a vendor of PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer in the first floor dormitory lounge, but only there. Let me know when you've decided what you want. Okay, lessons in etiquette, virtual diet. For helping you attain a beautiful body via watching videos, virtual diet. Okay, charm for lessons in etiquette. PC software for learning English through pictures and images. That's got to be academics. Animal Othello. Adults need courage to play this. Do they? PC software that requires courage to defeat zombies through typing. Well, typing ghoul is typing of the dead then. Are some of these actually like games or not? Animal Othello though. Muscle Boot Camp. How to effectively strengthen your muscles. Mindful. Growing your mind through meditation. The Umushi Fang book has a membership code for the official site. For those who love beef bowls. I guess I should buy this. We've seen what's available now. Get some Fountain Dew here. I guess at the station itself, the machine should have some more stuff in it. More Mad Bull. Okay, so this person has blue dots. They both have blue things, but they still show up as white on this little mini-map, so we do have to check every area. My teacher doesn't assign his homework, but we're moving on to middle school next year. I'm worried. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, there's a difference between taking it easy and slacking off. If he wants to be popular with the students, he should just talk to them more often. Everyone's just okay with people just sitting around in the middle of like a stairway like that? I couldn't hack it at my last job since I'm kind of antisocial, so I became a taxi driver, but when my customers try to start a conversation with me, I never know what to say to them. Hi, how are you? How's your day going? Okay. Just people lying everywhere. Don't worry, guys. This isn't like a natural epidemic or like something that needs to be tackled by the government at all. I guess we're building up to that point. I guess then, go back to the classroom. Hollis, what's the largest city you've been to? London, I guess, would be the largest city I've been to. And no, people aren't just lying around everywhere. Not like that. Not just school kids in there.
Yo.
Hey, sup, dude? I'm gonna head out soon. How about you? Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the magician persona, Jack Frost. I feel like I might grow closer to Tomochika soon. Should I spend some time after school with Tomochika? Why not? You coming with? Then how about we go out for ramen again? I want to hear more about you too. Do you now? Japan care about depression.
Always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No way is the actual answer, but what does he want to hear? No way, because, you know, like, rules are good, consent is important. What does he want to hear? Let's go with an air of mystery. Sir, she waltzes into mine. Yeah, that'd be a good reply. That would also heighten the rumors. You're a JRPG character, so you can walk into anyone's room? No, I can't. I can't. I literally go, it's their room. I can't walk into it. I don't know what you want to hear from me. So let's just... Because you're, like, really quite cheery about this. Let's just go with, like, joshing.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two.
Hey, dudes, that actually kind of worked out in the right way where we ended up with banter.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you?
I mean, I prefer girls my age, but unfortunately the character's age is pretty low. So I'm going to say I'm into older women too, to make it like... We're going to avoid any accusations. I like them all! All the women! Well, I mean, we're just in a dialogue with Kenji, so we're trying to, like, be friends, right? So shouldn't we just answer in the way that's, like, he probably wants us to be? Like, I understand your tastes.
No way, really? Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way. Man, you're cooler than I thought. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
It might look a bit weird, yeah. Tomochika told me about his secret plan. Secret? It's not so secret. I feel like our relationship is stronger. So I definitely got notes to appear by saying what I thought he'd want me to say. You know what I mean? Versus saying what I wanted to say. It's always a good thing to do in this, isn't it? We just act like we have multiple personalities to everyone who walks along. And if they ever interact with each other, they'll figure out we're just weird.
Oh, crap. My favorite show's about to start. See ya.
I parted ways with Tomochika and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you. You didn't want to talk to me, though.
Hey there.
I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but make sure you're fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You never know what will happen there. There are some aspects of the battle that we simply can't manage with an unprepared leader.
That's true.
I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. By the way, when we were fighting in Tartarus, I was thinking, even Shadows have stuff they're not good at, like they have weaknesses too. Like how I'm not good at studying, you know? For a sec, I thought they were kind of relatable.
By the way,
can't believe it's already the last day of April. It was probably one of the hardest months of my life, honestly. I hope we can relax a little next month. I can't just walk into your room, but that's a good thing. Let's see what's on TV. Cherry blossoms blooming near Aomori Castle. We here at Action News recommend getting some fresh air and exercise during Golden Week. Action News, watching the cherry blossoms blossom. So much action. What are we doing for the rest of our time then? I guess we go to here first, don't we? See if there's any things up. But nighttime doesn't have us bonding with anyone, pretty much. Sonic Game Parade today. High School of Youth. It raises my charm. Sure, why not? Ready to go. I played the dating simulator High School of Youth. I learned the ins and outs of romance and courtship. Oh my god, did I? Maybe I shouldn't be like scattering points everywhere. I should focus on something. Right, we're in the next month. Still don't know what's going on with Tyrus.
Morning.
Morning, it's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Yes. Well, it is already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, and a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. And you not.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
I guess I am.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked. Is Sonata-san...
Huh?
in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you. But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Regarding Akihiko's recovery, it seems he'll still need some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things. You've all been working hard. Use a long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it is just unnecessary concern on my part. Oh, something's gonna happen soon.
Hey,
Hanada-san's gotta be like a superhuman or something. Didn't a shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally people wouldn't be all like, I've gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really gets a boxing champ. Wasn't part of most ordinary folks there. Something the matter? No, just want to chat.
Yes? What is it?
Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow though. You don't want to go to Tartarus. Who was that guy in Sanada-senpai's hospital room? You think he was a friend of his? I mean, you shouldn't pry, really. I don't know what to say to that. They seemed a bit grumpy.
You really think
I
so?
wonder what the deal is then. Sanada-senpai said that guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him there, so it's kind of weird. He's the janitor. Around. Really want me to go to the games place again. Right, nothing going on, so it's kind of like pick a stat. I mean, that's like seemingly courage for like 1,000, so that's the cheapest option I actually have currently. More grumble mumble, people. This guy's still there. Makes these crows aren't just eating them at this point. There's quite a few mumblers here. No, there's even another one. They're like joining up together to mumble in a beautiful crescendo. A concerto of apathy. Also, deceased raises courage, but it seems to like be the same amount as thingy. But even then, like if it shows 2, it doesn't mean it's 2, right? It's a real issue with that. So I am running out of cash. I think if I'm going to go and raise something, I will raise it here. And I know this is an easy 2, so I will eat it Wild Duck Burger. But I feel like I should be focusing more on academics at this point in time, just in case like any surprise exams. Mystery Burger. I decided to try the new burger. The staff looked apologetically at me before turning away. With some uneasiness, I managed to finish the whole thing. I don't have any issues. What is it in the burgers then? It's got to be edible, right? Okay, my courage is ordinary. Bow down and worship me. I'm ordinary and plain. Still a slacker. I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really, but I'm not going to miss tomorrow's show.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's amazing commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. That TV needs to be in a better place where I can see it, honestly. I keep missing it. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room to watch it. First bell is rung. Class is ended for today. Oh, our dudes don't want to do stuff today? Yuko Nishiwaki wants to, though. Sell today at the pharmacy. Healthy brain fluid at Wakatsu PR. Keeping a well-balanced diet nourishes your brain, which in turn can improve your studies. House! We prepare great food with all our hearts just for you. I don't want to get that moment. Remember, a healthy brain stems from healthy food. How do I scroll down? There we go. Wakatsu's got your back. House. I don't know why they got the blue house in the middle of it. Wankichi Kidamura wants to speak to me. You're on 2. Yuko Nishiwaki wants to as well. You done for today? Want to go home together? Right. It's a Jack Frost emoji, isn't it? I'll look around first. No, it's not a Jack Frost emoji. It looks like it's got the fangs. Asking around is the basic technique for gathering information, no matter how creepy the story is. So how about it? Got any info on the mysterious incident? Who are you again, old lady? Nope. I see, how disappointing. It's got a mysterious aura about you, so I thought you might know something. People are standing very still. There are a lot of weird people out there now. There's the apathy syndrome victims. Apathy. They keep walking from the trains and stopping them from moving. I hate to see one of them jump in front of a moving train. Oh. I don't know. I feel that's like a next level onwards from apathy. I don't know. No one hangs out here with it, though. Maybe this is how these guys are safe. Oh, what does that even say? It's like, oh, push pop. Push pops. I never ever had one of them. They looked cumbersome. Like I'd mostly be licking plastic. Those youngsters look like their souls have been taken. They better stop landing around like that. They should go out, make some friends, and enjoy life. Play some video games, yeah. I hear you. I hear you, guy.